General Hospital spoilers reveal that Cyrus and Brad both received the same prison sentences, but while Cyrus is behind bars, Brad is about to be released on bail by the police. Fans know that Cyrus had a long-standing feud with Brad, and he always wants to find a way to harm Brad. Although still in prison, Cyrus can completely command his juniors to work for him. The opportunity for Brad to be released from prison this time is indeed very favorable for Cyrus to deal with Brad. Some people think that Cyrus will use Brad to blame Sonny to cause conflict between Wu and Sonny. Julian, before being killed by Sonny, was a trusted ally of Cyrus. Cyrus, because he wanted to ensure the interests of his allies, helped Julian carry out a plan to harm Brad. After discussing everything with Julian, Cyrus found some professional henchmen who worked as janitors for the residents of Port Charles to blame Brad. Thanks to that, Brad had to suffer for a while in prison. However, Brad's imprisonment is not all bad because he has had a pretty peaceful time when he didn't have to worry about someone harming him. Because of his good performance during the re-education process, Brad was allowed to be released from prison earlier than the execution sentence. However, after being released on bail, Brad felt things were more complicated than when he was in prison several times. Mrs. Wu, Brad's relative, also had concerns with Brad when he was about to be released. She was worried that Brad would be used by someone else to take the opportunity he was negligent to plan to destroy. Brad also caused a lot of trouble, and many people in the gang are targeting him right now. Mrs. Wu was also relieved when Sonny told him that he and the rest of the Corinthos family would not touch Brad for the time being. Recently, there have been many reports that the upcoming dramatic stories on General Hospital are related to Brad. If so, then Brad will have to take on a dangerous situation from someone other than Sonny, and it is likely that they are all in the underworld. Someone even said that a trap was set up and just waiting for Brad to jump in. What horrors does he have to face? Cyrus is an extremely evil person, and he allied with the villains on General Hospital, and this caused a lot of trouble for the residents of Port Charles. Cyrus has a close relationship with both Vincent and Charles, the mastermind of the bombing at Jason and Carly's wedding, while it is Mrs. Wu who discovered the secret and promptly informed the two of them. Thanks to the timely help of Mrs. Wu, Jason escaped a life-threatening scene. He knew the plan of Vincent and Charles in advance, so he conjured up the plan, leaving the bomb of the two of them in Vincent's car, causing them to die in the explosion. Cyrus is an ally of Vincent and Charles, so when things don't go according to their plans, he deeply hates the person who revealed the secret. Cyrus wants to take revenge on Mrs. Wu for siding with Carly and Jason, so he wants to target her grandson to avenge her. And his best chance for revenge has finally come. While Brad was still behind bars, Cyrus couldn't touch him because he was still under police guard. However, the news that Brad was about to be released on bail made Cyrus secretly happy because the moment he had been waiting for so long was here. Cyrus's main target is still Sonny, but he still wants to get rid of Brad first. It is also possible that this helps distract Sonny so that he loses his mind. Cyrus temporarily ignores her biggest goal in life, Sonny, to deal with Brad first. Mrs. Wu's organization believes that all this is because Sonny clearly disclosed the details of the accident with Cyrus, so it caused he hated Mrs. Wu. Then put all his anger on Brad. Sonny thinks this is very unreasonable and there may be a dispute between the two sides. Either way, the time Brad is released will probably leave him struggling in the face of many dangers.